What's up, family? Man, I bless each and every one of you. May God continue to guide you, comfort you, and lead you in your growth and development phases, as well as in your healing stages of your life. We have to grow up. Man, family, this is going to be rough for some of you. You know what I mean? And it is what it is. I make no apologies for it. Man, we got to grow up. You know what I mean? The great majority of us, man, we really thought this was going to be easy. You know what I mean? We thought life was supposed to be easy. You know, we thought, man, once we turned our life over, once we changed how we was living, once we came to God or whatever it is we did, you know, as far as our spirituality, growth and development, you know what I mean? We thought that, man, shit was supposed to be easy for us. Shit was supposed to be a cakewalk for us. You know what I mean? We thought that, man, okay, I'm a child of God now. You know what I mean? I shouldn't have to struggle. I'm a child of God now. I shouldn't have to go through hell. I'm a child of God now. I shouldn't have to deal with stuff. I shouldn't have to go through wants and needs and all this other stuff. Man, everything's supposed to be given to me. I'm supposed to be good. You know what I mean? And I don't know who told us this bullshit, but man, whoever told us this shit, man, whoever convinced you of this shit, and the odds are you convinced yourself of that bullshit. You know what I mean? You convinced yourself of that stupid, ignorant stuff. You didn't think you was going to have to go through the fire. You don't think you should have to go through the fire. And the truth is, you don't really go through the fire until you decide to change your life. You know what I mean? Have you ever really thought about that? Man, when you was out there wilding and doing whatever the hell you want to do, you didn't really have to struggle like that. You know what I mean? The hell, you didn't catch hell like you catch it now that you decide to change your life around. Now you decide to grow the fuck up. Now you catching hell, you taking losses after losses. And many of us, we're like, what the fuck is going on? Man, God, I'm trying to live for you. God, I'm trying to do right. And now, because I'm living this way, man, all these motherfuckers want to come and attack me. All these motherfuckers want to say all this stupid ass shit. All these motherfuckers want to lie on me. All these motherfuckers want to get me caught up in some bullshit. And we have all this stuff that we're saying to God because we're frustrated. We don't understand. Man, why am I catching these fucking hell? Why is all these motherfuckers coming for me now? These motherfuckers wasn't coming for me when I wasn't doing what I was supposed to do. When I was wilding the fuck out, doing what the fuck I wanted to, being the biggest fucking hoe in town, whatever it is you were doing, motherfuckers wasn't coming for you. You had, man, motherfuckers left you alone. You know what I mean? They left you in your motherfucking lane. But now that you decide to change your motherfucking life, now you decide to change who you are and grow the fuck up and walk in your purpose and walk in your authority. Oh, now you're going to catch hell. You know what I mean? Now you're going to catch hell. Now you're going to have motherfuckers coming at you for no fucking apparent reason other than to test you, other than to try you. Yeah, they're going to try you. They're going to see if you really about this life. If you really about this growth and development you talking about. If you really about this spirituality you talking about. If you really about this God and love you talking about. They're going to try you. I promise you they're going to try you. See, one of my favorite scriptures is Isaiah 43. And again, I'm not a Christian at all. You know what I mean? I don't go to church. I really don't read the Bible. You know what I mean? I don't mess with Christians like that. You know what I mean? That's just not my thing. To each their own. But one of the things that Isaiah 43, he's talking about, man, don't be full of fear. You know what I mean? Don't get caught up in fear. Because, man, you start looking around you, man, you start looking at your circumstances, you start looking at where you at and what to do. Man, it's easy to get caught up in fear. It's easy to get consumed with fear. What the fuck is going on? Man, I don't want this to happen. And we have all this shit that we're saying. All this shit that we're thinking of the worst that could happen. Because, man, motherfucking shit just keep happening. You know what I mean? And it don't seem like nobody's on your side. It don't look like nobody's watching out for you. It don't look like all those people that was there for you when you was wilding the fuck out and you was doing the most. Man, they was laughing and cheering you on when you was doing stupid ass shit. These motherfuckers ain't around you when you trying to grow the fuck up. These motherfuckers ain't around you when you trying to heal. These motherfuckers ain't encouraging you when you trying to walk in your authority and walk in your purpose and do what you're supposed to do. And so this road gets lonely as fuck. And if you're not careful, you get scared. You'll get scared because it seems as though everybody's turned their back on you. You'll get scared because it seems as though people that were supposed to be your friend, people that were supposed to have your back, your ride or dies, you know what I mean? That family bond that you had, it just seems like all that shit is gone now. And these are the main people coming for you. And it's like, why are you coming for me now? When I was doing stupid shit, you was cheering me on. Now that I'm trying to do the right thing, now you want to attack me. God said this, you know what? You're going to go through the fire. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. You're going to have to go through the fucking fire. You're going to lose your jobs. You're going to lose opportunities and all this other stuff. You're going to lose relationships. You're going to lose money. You're going to lose a whole lot of stuff, including your motherfucking mind. If the truth be told, you have to lose your mind. You have to go through that process of having a nervous breakdown. It's part of finding you. It's part of the process of, man, diving deep into the subconscious fears and issues and insecurities of your mind. You got to have a nervous breakdown. Don't trip because you're losing it. That's a beautiful thing. You see, the world has taught us, man, that's bad and we'll do. Because the world don't want us to know who the fuck we are. And you can't really know who you are until you go to that place of, man, I'm losing my motherfucking mind. You know what I mean? I done lost my motherfucking mind. Sit there. Sit there. Embrace the moments. Embrace the tears. Embrace the frustration. Embrace the pain. Embrace the anger. Embrace it, but sit there and embrace it all. Why am I saying embrace it? Because it's part of the healing process. It's part of the releasing process of you releasing all that energy. You releasing that negativity. You releasing the pain and the anger and the hurt and the issues that you've gone through in your life. We got to grow the fuck up emotionally. And part of growing the fuck up emotionally is being able to say, okay, you know what? I'm holding on to all this shit and I'm trying to be strong. I'm trying to be brave. I'm trying to be courageous, but I gotta let this motherfucking shit go. You gotta let it go. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. You gotta let this shit go. It's gonna fucking kill you. It's fucking killing you now from the inside out. So embrace the pain, embrace the frustration, embrace the anger, the resentment, the animosity, all the bullshit. Embrace it. Embrace it in the aspect of, okay, God, it is what it is. It's been a part of me. It no longer serves me. I release it. I let it go. I let my mind go in the aspect of I gotta stay in fucking control. And when you don't stay in control and when you ain't in control, man, it seems like all hell is breaking loose. All hell is breaking loose because you're trying to stay in fucking control. Let the shit go. Let it go. And sit there and be present as you're releasing the tears and the pain and the anger and the hurt and all the shit that you've been bottling up. Let it just flow. Let it flow like the tears coming down your eyes. Let it flow. You have to let it go. You're going to go through the fire. The fire is not to consume you. The fire is to get rid of all the impurities. What are the impurities? The impurities are all the crazy shit that you've been holding on to. All the negative, toxic shit that you've been holding on to. All the pain of your daddy not wanting you. All the pain of your mama abusing you or your daddy abusing you and your daddy not wanting you or whatever the case may be. All the pain of being sexually violated. All the pain of being physically beat down, emotionally beat down. All the pain of being rejected and abandoned and discarded and thrown away. All the pain of your boyfriend, your husband, whoever it was that cheated on you, all the pain of everybody turning their back, whatever it is you're going through, you have to learn. You can't control it. You can't control it. You fight so hard trying to stay in control. You fight so hard trying to control it. And all you're doing is bottling it up more and more and adding more pressure, more pressure, more pressure. And you're like that volcano that's about to blow. You're going to blow. You're going to blow your gasket and you're going to erupt. That's not a bad thing. When you do it in the privacy of your own place. That's not a bad thing when you do it in a safe and healthy manner where you could sit there and blow and just release it without causing pain and hurt to others. See, so many of us, we blow, but in the process of blowing, we hurt and inflict pain and suffering on others. That's not what I'm talking about. That's not what you want to do. What you want to do is sit in your room, go out to the park and sit by yourself or wherever you can. Go to the shower and turn on the water and stand in the shower and just blow. Let it go. Let it go. And watch. After you get done crying and shaking and trembling and moaning and groaning, watch how much lighter you feel. Watch how much more peace and joy you have. This is real shit. I'm not talking about shit I've read. I'm talking about shit I've experienced multiple times. It is what it is. We have to grow up. We have to grow up. Man, I hope and pray that I said something to encourage you, to inspire you, to even challenge your way of thinking. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys for tuning into these videos. I appreciate you guys for subscribing. I appreciate you guys for sharing the videos, for liking the videos. I appreciate your comments. I love you. I love you. We are a tribe, a soul tribe. This is what family is supposed to be about, where each of us is trying to help the other heal and grow and become the best version of yourself without judgment or anything of that nature. I'm not competing with you. It's not about that. It's about each of us trying to help each other heal and grow. I love you guys. Namaste. The God in me, the light in me, the love in me, the wisdom in me sees, recognizes, acknowledges, and cherishes the God, the love, the light, and the wisdom in each and every one of you. Happy healing, family. Peace.